This is Onion Force. It's a tower defense game. It's a very, very good one. I've only played a little bit, about 2 hours worth of the game. I haven't got very far because it's actually quite a bit of a challenge. There's a lot, lot to unlock, but I haven't unlocked half the stuff. I've been grinding slowly, and the next video I'll be doing on this game will show you hopefully most, if not all, the unlocks. But at the moment, this game is tough. It's a decent challenge, cartoony graphics, very Ralph Bashki style approach to the animation, which I kind of like. And it takes a little while to get used to. I find that the combat can be a little bit clunky. Well, it's one of those games, you know. But is this game worth buying? Well, if you get as far as I have gotten in the game, not really, but there is a lot to unlock. But it's basically done by obviously get past all levels, more than I've actually got past, and that's not a lot. There are several upgrades, but they don't really stretch much. It's a pretty simplistic tower defense game. Can't even comment on whether it's worth buying outright, but at the moment I'm enjoying playing it in small little dribs and drabs. I have to rotate most of my gameplay, unfortunately, and in this I got beat 4 times in a row, so I thought I'd upload it because, hey, who wants to see someone winning all the time, you know? But give this game a go. It's a lot of fun, but be warned, it's kind of tough if you can't get organised. And yeah, combat is clunky to a degree, but I think if you're stuck with a bowman, you'll be alright. And also, if you kind of have choke points, that helps. We find that some enemies are really tough to take out, so probably hit the bigger enemies and leave the small enemies to the towers. Obviously, a medical tent is a definite must. That recharges your health and your arrows. And I'll get splattered here. Hidden areas for chests and gold, which you used to buy, and also you'll find the onions and stuff. Not only do you unlock stuff with onions, but the coins that you do find next to the chest, you can buy the towers with. But you need stars when you complete a level to a certain satisfactory or a certain degree. You can unlock more things, but that's it takes a lot of grinding, but it won't take you too long. I just need to put more time into it. One last thing, the game's characters are pretty weird looking, to tell you the truth. Knowing which ones are the strong ones is just done by size, elimination really. Some have a little tricks up their sleeves, and the bosses fire fireballs at you, and that kind of caught me off guard and ended the game rather abruptly. But this is definitely a very tactical game. I think the thing I like about it is all the little hidden areas where you have to look for chests and things, and that's pretty cool when you have to look, just for little hidden areas. Anything like that is pretty unique, because most tower defense games is just kind of straightforward. There's a path, there's the coins and the XP, but there's no like hidden areas and stuff like that. I've not found many games that have that kind of game mechanic in it. It's not exactly world shattering, it's not like wow, but it's definitely welcome. And I like anything that's pretty decent in the game, it's trying to be a little bit different. This game's at least trying. Pixel Hunters 2 is an excellent tower defense game, probably the best out there. Solar Division is a good one on the Switch, one of my favourites, and that's a hard act to follow, but this game does deserve its place in my games collection because it is decent. You see those fireballs causing me a hell of a lot of trouble. You need at least one power up, so finding onions is really, really important. Apart from that, I really like this game. I hope you check it out. Again, I know I'm waffling on here, but it is a pretty decent game. And, although I've only done 5 bloody levels, it's kind of embarrassing not to beat the game on the harder levels, but I didn't say it was the greatest game in the world, did I? So there we go. That's my kind of thoughts on Onion Force. It's pretty good, and yeah, definitely worth your time. I'm going to put a few more hours into it, I promise, and I'll unlock a lot more of the stuff and do a final review at some point, some point this year. I'll get around to it. Until then, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see me do more on this game and others, and let me know what your thoughts are on the game in the comments below. Thanks again for watching.